The truth about money, saving, investing, and speculating. Welcome to today's lesson, one that every successful investor must understand. If you don't master what I'm about to share, you'll spend your life working for money instead of having money work for you. Today, we're going to slow things down and talk about 3 powerful financial actions that look similar on the surface but produce completely different results: saving, investing, and speculating. Confuse these 3 and you can lose everything. Understand them, and you'll unlock financial freedom, peace of mind, and a plan that works in any economy. 1. Saving, the art of financial readiness. Let's start at the beginning, saving. Saving isn't flashy. It doesn't trend on social media. You won't see people bragging about their savings account on Instagram. But saving is your foundation, your first defense against financial chaos. When I say saving, I'm talking about setting money aside for something specific, a short-term goal you can see in the near future. It might be an emergency fund for life's surprises, a new laptop or car first and last month's rent on your new place, or simply the peace of knowing you can breathe if something goes wrong. Saving means discipline. It's not about getting rich, it's about getting ready. Think of saving as your financial oxygen mask. When the turbulence hits, and it will, you'll be able to breathe. Now let's talk safety. When it comes to saving, the #1 rule is protect your principal. That means don't risk the money you can't afford to lose. That's why the best saving tools are savings accounts for easy access, money market accounts for slightly higher returns, certificates of deposit, CDs, for guaranteed safety over time. Here's the trade-off: you won't get rich saving. Most savings accounts barely outpace inflation. If inflation is 4% and your savings earn 3%, your money is actually losing value slowly. But that's okay, because saving isn't about growing money, it's about preserving opportunity. The saver's mindset says, I'm preparing for what's next. That's how you stay out of panic mode when the car breaks down, or when a layoff hits, or when life decides to test your faith. 2. Investing, the engine of wealth. Now let's shift gears. If saving keeps your money safe, investing helps your money grow. Investing is a long-term commitment, a promise you make to your future self. It's about taking a portion of your income and putting it to work in assets that build wealth over time. Let me make this plain. When you invest, you're saying, I believe in growth. I believe in ownership. And I believe in the power of time. You could own a piece of a company through stocks, lend your money through bonds, or build generational wealth through real estate. Investing is where your money finally starts earning for you. Unlike saving, the focus isn't on safety, it's on growth and compounding. That means you might see your portfolio drop one month, then rise the next. But over the long haul, history shows that disciplined investors come out ahead. Why? Because investing rewards time, patience, and strategy. Let's look at the numbers. If you invest $500 a month at a 10% annual return, in 20 years, you'll have over $300,000. That same $500 saved in a bank account earning 2% would only be about $147,000. That's the difference between financial safety and financial freedom. But let's be honest, investing takes courage. When markets drop, most people panic. When prices fall, fear rises. That's when the weak sell and the wise buy. Being an investor means staying calm when everyone else is emotional. Because emotion kills more portfolios than bad stocks ever will. At TAG, we teach this principle. 9% of investing is numbers. 91% is emotion. So when you invest, do it with intention. Set your goals. 5, 10, 15 years. Diversify. Own stocks, ETFs, maybe real estate. Reinvest your dividends. And most importantly, don't quit when the market gets loud. Investing is a long conversation between your patience and your dreams. 3. Speculating, the high-speed game. Now we move to the wild side. Speculating. Speculating is what happens when you trade not for value, but for velocity. Speculating says, I want to make money fast. And yes, sometimes it works. You can flip a crypto coin, day trade an option, or catch a meme stock wave, and double your account overnight. But understand this, speculating is not investing. It's gambling with timing. Speculating isn't based on ownership or long-term growth. It's based on short-term opportunity and emotion. The goal is speed, not stability. Here's what separates them. A saver says, I need security. An investor says, I need growth. A speculator says, I need excitement. The speculator plays the market like a casino. And like any casino, the house usually wins. Day traders, option flippers, crypto gamblers, some strike gold. But most lose because they never learn discipline. Does that mean speculation is bad? Not necessarily if you understand the risk. If you want to speculate, keep it under 10% of your total portfolio. That's your fun money, the part you can afford to lose while you learn. Because while saving builds stability and investing builds wealth, speculation should only exist to build experience. 4. Blending all three. The tag triangle. Here's the truth. You need all three, saving, investing, and speculating, but in different proportions. Think of them as the tag wealth triangle: base, saving, stability, 3-6 months of expenses, cash ready for emergencies. Middle: investing, growth, your 401k brokerage account, real estate. Top: speculating opportunity, options, short-term plays, high-risk ideas. Without a solid base, your triangle collapses. Without the middle, you never build wealth. Without the top, you miss the thrill of discovery, the innovation edge. But the wise investor always remembers, the foundation of freedom is built on discipline, not luck. That's why at Tossie Advisory Group, we teach hourly workers, single parents, and everyday hustlers to stop chasing fast money and start building smart money. Your job check isn't your legacy, your discipline is. The psychology behind each step. Let's dig deeper because your behavior determines your outcome. Savers are cautious. They find comfort in security. They sleep well at night. Investors are patient. They understand the power of compound growth and time. Speculators are emotional. They crave adrenaline and quick results. But to become truly wealthy, you must evolve from saver to investor to strategist. At some point, you have to say, my fear of losing money can't be greater than my desire to grow, because fear stops progress. If you only save, you'll protect money that never multiplies. If you only speculate, you'll gamble away what could have built wealth. But if you invest, consistently, patiently, and intelligently, you'll build what generations can live off of. That's how wealth is built in silence and enjoyed in freedom. 6. Practical steps to apply right now. Let's get practical. Here's a roadmap you can start with today. Step 1. Build your savings cushion. Save at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Keep it liquid and separate from your spending account. Step 2. Begin investing consistently. Set a recurring deposit, $100, $300, or $1,000 per month, into a diversified ETF or index fund. Automate it so it happens whether you feel like it or not. Step 3. Limit speculative plays. Use only a small portion of your portfolio for speculation. Study before you risk. Treat every trade as a lesson, not a lottery ticket. Step 4. Track and reflect. Keep a journal. That's what the Stock Investing for Poor People 60-day journal is for. Track what you buy, what you learn, and how you feel. Over time, that journal becomes your financial playbook. 7. The spiritual and emotional side of money. Now let's get real. Wealth is spiritual too. Money is energy. It flows toward those who respect it, manage it, and multiply it. Saving shows respect. Investing shows vision. Speculating tests faith. Even in the Bible, the parable of the talents teaches us that God rewards stewardship. The servant who buried his coin, the saver, stayed safe but didn't grow. The one who invested multiplied. So ask yourself, am I burying my blessings or multiplying them? Because your money reflects your mindset. And your mindset determines your future. 8. The tag way. From struggle to strategy at Tossie Advisory Group, we built our philosophy around one phrase: poor, hungry, determined. We teach everyday people, hourly workers, single-income families, and young investors how to turn discipline into dividends. Our approach is simple: save smart, not scared. Invest wisely, not wildly. Speculate cautiously, not carelessly. That's how you move from surviving paycheck to paycheck to thriving through passive income and ownership. This isn't theory, it's the blueprint. It's the system that turns struggle into strategy and labor into legacy. 9. The final word: saving protects your today. Investing builds your tomorrow. Speculating tests your wisdom. When you know which one you're doing and why, you take control of your financial story. Don't be the person who watches wealth happen. Be the one who builds it, brick by brick, habit by habit, dollar by dollar. Available now: Stock Investing for Poor People, 30-Day Earnings Journal. Join Tag Premium, where we turn ordinary paychecks into extraordinary portfolios. Visit TossieAdvisoryGroup.com. Use code WMCIS0925 for a 7-day free trial. Because financial freedom isn't about luck, it's about learning, discipline, and faith. Welcome to the Tossie Advisory Group, where we don't just talk money, we teach legacy.